Hey, so in this video we're going to be doing a cardio workout which will be slightly higher intensity than the ones we've done before. This is a follow along workout, so I'll be sweating along with you. This workout is structured into 3 sets. Each set has a different array of exercises and you will do a 45-second work time and a 15-second rest time. The aim is to get through all 3 sets with a 1-minute break in between. If the first set feels tough and you feel very puffed out, stick there. If not, continue on to the second and third set. Gradually, over time, build up to doing all 3 sets in one go. Make sure to warm up properly before starting this workout. If you're stuck for ideas on a good warm up, you can click on the link here and check out the video. Try not to shift too much from side to side. Maintain a tight core. Start the clock. Good, so as we're moving through these, we're keeping a nice straight spine, trying not to shift side to side. Nice tight core. Going forwards and back, either on your mat or you can take bigger strides. Good, keep it going, nice and strong. We've got 45 seconds to keep this work going. You should start to feel a nice burn through those quads, through the core and those shoulders. Push through the feet to stand from your squat. Rotate to one side, releasing the opposite heel and rotating from the hips. Push the opposite arm overhead in line with your shoulders. We've got our squat with rotational press. Actually, we should alternate. Keeping a nice straight line through the body, reaching right up through the center and getting nice and low into that squat. Keep it moving. 45 seconds in this exercise. From a high plank, push the hips back and up into a downward dog position. Make sure not to drop the hips too low or collapse in the shoulders. And coming into that downward dog, and rocking back into the plank. Again, you should feel this start to burn through the shoulders and through the core. I like to call this one the body saw. Saw in the core. Good, nearly there. Keep the body forward over the front leg. Maintain a long spine. As you change sides, make sure the knee is always pushing out and not collapsing inwardly. Finding that stable position, you can either keep the hips nice and low or you can push the body up a little bit higher. So depending on your flexibility and range here. Remember, quality counts more than speed. So make sure that form is looking strong, nice long spine. Good, you feel a nice burn in those quads. Keep it going. Keep a strong core and ensure jumps are done with care. Minimise how loudly you are landing. For extra resistance, add a mini loop band. If you don't have the band, you just go for some normal star jumps. Good, last one of this round. Keep the energy going. Pushing those knees out as we go. Whew. Good, nearly there. Keep it going. Keep trying to lengthen through the spine and make sure the knees aren't collapsing inwards as you move. Okay, getting ready for our second set of exercises. Start the clock. So we're coming into these duck walks. Will feel very funny. It's kind of a low squat position. I'm coming forwards and backwards with my hands behind my head. If you find this challenging, just go in one direction, so come forwards, turn around. The backwards one, it's a little bit harder than the forward. Good. Staying as low as you can, getting a nice hip opening. Whew, nice little burn. You can see why they call them duck walks. Ooh. Use the momentum to push up into a low squat position. This exercise will really challenge range of motion, so adapt accordingly to make sure you're coming up and down through a safe position. We're going to use squat rocks. We come to our lowest point of the squat and up. If you need to, you can place a block or a book under your bum to give you a little bit more height through these, making it a little bit more easy in terms of mobility. If not, coming straight from the floor. Quite mean after those duck walks. Keep it going. Extend one arm out in front and place back into your plank. Maintain a tight core and minimize big shifts from side to side. Reaching out and away. Trying to keep that core nice and strong. Eliminate the rocking. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift that opposite leg off the floor. If not, we stay just the arms reaching forward and back. Keep breathing. Keep reaching. Nearly there. Spring onto one leg and push the other leg back behind you. Keep the knees pushing outwards and think about landing softly. Squeeze your core to help. And jumping to the side, tucking the leg behind you. You may find you can't go at the same speed as these. The most important thing is to find that balance each time, sending that leg away behind you. Okay, reaching and breathing. If you want to, you can keep them a little bit smaller if going wider is a bit more of a challenge. Good. And relax. Keeping a slight bend of the knees and the rotations tight, try to go around rather than up. Keep the core tight and squeeze the glutes to help. Switching and back. Switch, back. Switch, back. You can either keep your hands out for a bit of balance or keep them down for more of a challenge on the core. Good, keep it moving. You've got to pick your favourite sides of the room for this one. Take another minute to recover and we'll be back for our last set. Walk the hands forward and out into a plank position, then walk the feet toward your hands. Reverse and add an optional press up in the middle. Make sure to lower the body in one piece. Round 3, last round. Let's come to the edge of our mat. We're going to start with our inchworms. Ready, and start the clock. Walking it out, optional press up in the middle. Walk the feet into the hands. Walk the feet back out. Optional press up, walk the hands back in, and repeat. You can keep a slight bend in the knees if flexibility-wise it feels tricky. If you can keep them straight, enjoy that extra stretch. Good, walking it in. Keep it going. Maintain a long spine and lift out through the top of your head. Keep the core tight. Swap sides by lightly springing in one swift motion. Keeping that core nice and strong. Keep lifting out the top of your head. Try and find a nice depth throughout. Look forward, you'll feel much lighter the more you look forward. You look down, your legs start to feel heavier. Good, keep it strong. Should start hurting by now. Woo! Good, nearly there. Bend your elbows and lower your upper chest to the floor whilst keeping your bum in the air. As you lower your chest, begin to bring your bum down so your body is in one straight line as you reach the floor. Straighten your arms and push your chest up. Now we're lowering through, pushing up and back. So come to the lowest point, bum still high, and slide through. Push it back. So here we're really challenging the chest and shoulders from all different angles, which is why these Hindu press-ups are so great. Good. Keep it going. Lift both the arms and feet off the ground, extend to the ends of the fingers and toes. Slowly roll onto one side and try not to lose the shape. Finding that Superman position, I'm going to roll onto my side, back to centre, nice and slowly, and then roll onto the other side, and back to centre. Good. Keep lifting out through the hands and through the feet. The slower you go, the more you're going to challenge those core muscles as you move through. Squeeze the glutes, help stabilize. Keep a strong core by squeezing in the center and squeeze your glutes as you move from side to side. And step, hop, step, hop. Your legs might be a bit shaky by this point. That's okay. We're on the last one now, so keep pushing through. Try and think about going right up in the middle. And remember to breathe. Good. Whew. Keep it nice and strong. Nearly there. Good. Relax, well done. Congratulations on making it through the workout. I hope those legs aren't too shaky. Just be reassured that if you didn't make it all the way through the workout at this time, it's not a race. This is for you, and take your time, build up to it and do what you can.